Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Gary Oak. It's been a long time. So, without further ado, let's play some Heroes of Might and Magic
The
2.
troubles all began 3 years ago with the passing of the old king, Lord Ironfist. The king left 2 sons. Roland was good, kindly, and honorable, while Archibald was not so good. Traditionally, the choice of the heir falls to the royal seer, but he died in a tragic boating accident. His successor's luck was no better, with Frederick falling out of a window, Robert slain by a dragon, and Johann dying of food poisoning. Archibald accused Roland of murdering the seers, and issued a proclamation against Roland. Fearing for his life, Roland fled the place for his castle in the west. With Roland gone, Archibald was able to influence the new royal seer's decision. The seer chose Archibald, and Archibald crowned himself king the next day. And so the war for succession began. Choose your lord.
It really has been a long time since I've done one of these. I don't know how many years. This is long overdue. The reason I hopped into this is because, well, there's a lot of dead air in Heroes games because they tend to be really, really long, so I'd rather not just sit idle at a menu screen and talk for 10 minutes when I'll have to fill an hour of airspace pretty much every single level. So, out of these 2 campaigns, let's go with Roland. Why not?
My faithful vassal, I greet your pledge of loyalty with gratitude and relief. As you know, my wicked brother Archibald has seized my father's castle and usurped the throne. Only the lords nearest the castle have been quick to swear allegiance to him, but I fear even distant lords may take the oath in the absence of a viable alternative. I am determined to provide that alternative, even if it means making war on vassals formerly loyal to my father. Therefore, it is with a heavy heart that I must order you to compel the loyalty of the barons nearest my summer palace by force of arms. Since we cannot afford to fail, I have provided you with a sum of gold sufficient to the task. I have also provided you with a magical amulet to help coordinate our war efforts. Wear it always, and we will be in constant communication.
Well, that certainly beats having to send ravens like they had to do in Game of Thrones. Can't help but bring that up because, I mean, seems like there's similarities, all these murders of, all these, like, cloak and dagger murders. Anyway, this is just a basic introductory mission. You'll notice that if you can do some quick maths, there's basically 10 levels total, with, if you count, or, you basically have to play through 8 levels. Actually, Roland's is a bit shorter. I believe Archibald's is, there's 11 different scenarios with an extra branch, like A or B path. So, let's see here. I guess we'll go with the 2,000 gold to start. I think that's probably better. It doesn't help that I'm not familiar with what Thunder Mason gauntlets do. You can get an idea. So, it looks like we are the wizard hero to start. The first stat thing I would get is a statue, because it just gets your daily income up. Train some Frodo Baggins right there. And can go around and collect some money. Make a new hero right away. So, I think I'll get a wizard first, just because I'm already a wizard, so I'll have the same troops. I'll make this second hero the guy I use to... do I want the first or second hero to collect stuff, actually? Doesn't really matter. I'll probably just make the second hero the errand boy, so what I'll do for that is I'll trade some troops over here. If I'm making the second hero, I need to switch this way. The reason why is your troops' movement speed actually influences how fast your heroes move. So I believe I can move more with this guy if his only troops are the pigs, which are very fast units. So you can travel, yeah, see how far you can go after spending a bit of movement there? So for those who somehow remember, I had a Let's Play of Heroes of Might and Magic 1 a long time ago on YouTube, and I believe I was the first person to have a full English Let's Play of Heroes of Might and Magic 1. There have since been a lot more people doing that, and there's a lot of people who have done Heroes 2 Let's Plays in full, as far as I'm aware. But figured why not, because people were asking, I was promising that I would do it, and I figured, I may as well. Because I've gotten the itch to play this game, and if I did, I may as well just record myself doing it if I'm going to play it anyway. Hopefully I'll be able to keep things entertaining. So, a little bit of disclosure first is that I have played Heroes of Might and Magic 2 before. This is not a blind Let's Play, so if you're looking for a blind Let's Play, this is not the place to do it, because nothing is really going to be new to me. I've beaten the game in full. It's a game of my childhood. I played it when I was, I don't know, 8, 9, 10 years old. I forget when I first got the game, but that should give you an idea. Believe it or not, I'm 36 years old now, so by internet standards, that does make me a certified boomer. So basically what I've been doing is I've just been trying to build up my castle. The statue first because it gives you a bit of extra gold income, and I'm trying to get a lot of important buildings like the well, I guess the orchard, and then I'll probably get... I don't know if I'll be able to get an ivory tower right away, but I'll at least want to get a foundry, because at the end of every week, you basically get a new production cycle of units, and your buildings produce X amount, but it doesn't grandfather in. So if I make a building day 1 of week 2, for instance, I'm not going to get the units I would have gotten week 1 available for training. So I want to produce as much stuff as I can before the turn of the week, and hopefully I'll be able to just have more units available to train when my gold kind of sorts itself out. You'll notice I'm avoiding fighting stuff right now. Oh, this is actually the good trading post, right? Not really. I guess that's one of the better rates you can get. Looks like 5 to 1. For some reason I thought it was 1 to 1. Just doing a little bit of exploration. So for the scenario itself, I believe I'm against, what, 3 computers? Oh, I can't show you there how many computers I'm against, but I believe it's 3 computers and it's a free-for-all, so they're not actually allied against me yet, which is nice. Oh, that's right, library, I forgot. Every race gets its own separate little additional building that's unique to it, which is kind of cool. I have a lot of fond memories of the wizard class, although it's not my favorite class. I don't know why, I just like the music of the towns. That's actually one kind of curious thing that I had to wrestle with to get working before I started these recordings, is that I tried to get it working, but then the town music was just wrong. And apparently what they did is in the expansion to this game, they decided to, for whatever reason, they decided to redo the music for all the towns, and in my opinion it made it worse. Although I can understand why they would do it, and that's because I guess the town music was really overpowering, if that's the right word for it. The wizard music, it's pretty subdued, but You haven't really heard the jam until you've played the Necromancer, and hopefully I'll get a Necromancer castle at some point. But yeah, that music, that's the real jam. And the difference between that and the new version, I guess, is just, it doesn't do it for me. Let's just say it doesn't do it for me. So it looks like I've got this to increase my halfling production. I can upgrade the foundry. And I can do Mage Guild. We're wizards, so we may as well get Mage Guild here, just because wizard heroes start with better magic than like a barbarian hero or something. So it's actually worth investing. So it gives you all these different weeks. Normally, it's just a random name for something, and it says, oh, it gives you extra population, and that's pretty normal. But sometimes you can get Week of the Plague, and every single production facility you have, like this Ivory Tower, for instance, that I'm going to build. So, say I have 10 golems. If I don't build these golems at all, then what will happen next week is I'll be able to train 20, and then 30, and then 40. But if you have Week of the Plague, half of your available units to train are deleted, and then on top of that, you don't get any new units for that week. So, it's in my best interest to train units when I know I can afford it. If that makes any sort of sense. I'm training these guys because they can't upgrade. The mages and the golems can, so I'm going to hold off training them for now. So, for those of you who've only played Heroes of Might and Magic 1, a key difference is... I guess I'll make this guy my fighter as well. I don't know. I say that and then I find 1500 XP. I'll go with the XP. Scouting's nice, but... I feel scouting's kind of not that good in the long run, because there's no fog of war in this game. Like, when you discover an area, it's permanently revealed. So, one of the differences, you can actually make different units. Like, different levels of units, if that makes sense. So there's, like, the golems, but then you can upgrade what the golems do, and how strong they are based on what production facility you have. Like, these are orc chiefs. These are the buff version of orcs, for instance. I guess we'll go back to base, because I need to get an actual fighting force. I've just sort of spent this time, you know, putzing around and not really doing anything. I haven't picked a single fight yet, because I just ran around touching bases, gathering resources. That's an artifact right there. Looks like a helmet of some kind. Probably gives you defensive stats. That would make sense. So, to look at defensive stats and attack stats, they basically buff your troops 1-to-1. I'm not exactly sure what the math behind this is. I know spell damage is pretty simple, where it's like if it deals 5 damage per level of spell power you have, the spell will deal 10 damage if I have spell power 2, and I believe you get 10 mana points for every level of knowledge you have. And every time you level up wizards, they're going to bias toward learning spell power and knowledge as their random stat they get. You'll notice that I get like a choice A or B whenever I level up. Those are basically passives that are permanently unlocked. There's 3 ranks to every passive. You can only have a certain number of passives. So you want to select the good passives, right? Like, I believe this entire map is like fully landlocked, so I don't need ships. Therefore, navigation, which gives you increased amount of movement on a ship, is completely useless. So I want to avoid learning navigation. Because not only is it bad for this map, but it also takes up an extra slot that could be used on something better. So, Cloud Castle's really cool. One reason why I like Wizard is because of the Cloud Castle and the units that come out of it, but I don't know if on this type of map I'll be able to really do much with that, so I'll probably go for the Archmages. Yeah, Archmagi. So, hopefully I can afford it. At least the library gives me an extra spell. That's a lot of spells. So we haven't seen the bad guys yet. That'll no doubt change pretty quick. I guess I will... Oh, nice, I can upgrade the Ivory Tower. That's really helpful. Can make some Archmagi. What's my well at? I'm actually completely dried up, because I don't want to... I can't afford to buy the golems right now, and I don't want to build them until I upgrade the foundry. Now, if you click on a unit right here, there would be an upgrade button, if it's the rank 1 version of the unit, and you have the better production building at that specific castle, so... That's kind of nice. Kind of nice. So I guess we'll just end the turn here. And actually, how much time do we have left in the week? Day 4? I'm not gonna... I don't think I'm gonna wait around for another cycle of guys. I'll probably... I don't really have a need for any of these right now, because Tavern improves defending your castle. Moat, the turrets, and the guard captain all help defense. Thieves Guild is nice for information, but it kind of doesn't really help until you have a few Thieves Guilds going, because you get more info per Thieves Guild. Marketplace also gives you a pretty shitty exchange rate on resources. So for instance, if I could trade my gems for something else, or if I have a lot of lumber, I can trade the lumber. But you get a bad exchange rate, and it only improves with each marketplace you get. So... may as well... I'm gonna start going and picking some fights. I'm gonna give as many as I can. I meant to split the stack. Forgive me, I'm still trying to learn the hotkeys. I hit 1 on my keyboard, but it didn't really help too much. At least I can go fight some Orc Chiefs, so... no, I don't want to engage. Do not want to engage. I haven't been to the Witch's Hut. Okay, so you learn level 1 of Luck from this one. You basically get a random spell or secondary skill, like passive. See, like I got Luck here, basic Luck. And... yeah, I actually have a lot of space. I wonder if her luck will level up, or if I'll just get nothing. Let's take a look here. Yep, you can't learn anything new. That's a shame. Notice how her movement speed is so much worse, because she has halflings, and this guy is just 1 boar. So he's just got the 1 boar, so he can run around and be nice and quick. I think this way is probably the best place to go right now. Because what do we have up here? Alchemy... Crystal. I don't really need Mercury or Crystal right now. Gems are more valuable because if you go here, you'll notice that the Cloud Castle, which is your ultimate building, requires gems. Now, every single building in the game, like every single town in the game, has the requirements for every resource for the Mage Guild. But pretty much every single race has a bottleneck somewhere for, like, one of the secondary special resources. Like, gems, mercury, sulfur, crystal. One of the only exceptions to that is the Knight. The Knight only requires gold, for whatever reason. You need crystal, I believe, to build the cathedral, to train paladins, but you don't actually need crystal to train a paladin. It's just pure gold. Barbarians do require crystal to train Cyclops, which is their ultimate unit. And it's generally only the ultimate units that have a secondary resource cost. So we'll go and just scatter some halflings, why not? And some pigs. Let's go after the piggies. Okay, these piggies want to fight. See, those other units were all too afraid to fight me. Now you'll notice I actually played with some settings here. It's all hexagonal, like a beehive type of grid. And I just made the shadow to make it a bit easier on the eyes, but also more functional. I only moved one square because I didn't want that pig to strike first. I'll just blast this one with my mage. I don't have that much punch that I noticed. This could be a bad engage. That is a lot of pigs, and they're very fast. Notice how they all move before my army, because my mages are very fast, and my pigs are very fast, but everything else is slow. And because these have averaged and slow movement speed, everything with higher than that will go first. That's kind of how it's dictated. Now, all I have is Stone Skin. That's the only useful thing, because Shield is for ranged, Curse makes them always deal minimum damage, Dispel Magic is useless because I'm not against a actual hero. So Stone Skin will just give me extra defense. I'm guessing they'll go after Frodo over here, but I'll probably want to use, I guess I'll use Stone Skin on my halflings. Might have been a bad choice, but we'll see. Actually, if I just wedge myself here, that should help. Because that'll block the pathing. Oh, nice. That little bird means I got high morale, so I get an extra attack. That's really useful. I guess I'll go down here now and protect my wizards. One other nice thing about Heroes 2 is it actually shows how much HP you have remaining on your units after they take damage. Yeah, I guess I'll see what we do here. That's not bad. Not too bad. I lost 4 of them. Ooh, lucky. That means they do maximum damage guaranteed. And high morale. Jeez, I have crazy morale in this game right now. The only one isn't too bad. Now, no matter what, both of these pigs are going to be able to attack. I can Stone Skin my wizards, though. So, probably just zap this one. Good. They only get one turn with the pigs. At least the birds were putting in some work. So I lost 11 halflings. Not too bad. I'll go for more luck. Why not? Why not go for more luck? Now that I've cleared all this, I can just run around. Windmills are nice. You get random resource every week. Ooh, Lightning Bolt. So you just get a random spell from those. Gazebos are always a bit of XP, which is nice. And for those of you who are actually familiar with Heroes 2, I apologize for all of the explaining and tutorial stuff I'm doing, but I figure it's appropriate because I gotta assume that folks watching this have no idea what's going on, so I may as well spend the first episode or so explaining what's going on. Just so you know what you're looking at. Yeah, see? Navigation, useless, so I'll get scouting. Horde of Centaurs. This might be bad, but we'll see. Centaurs are average speed, which means I'm guessing these two will get to attack first, and then I'll get to use my birds. But I do have Lightning Bolt, so I'll zap this stack here. One-shot him. Take that, Mr. Tumnus. I probably should have gone one hex down, but oh well. That's why I did it. See? Because I knew my birds could go, and now I can fly my bird right here. If I do that, it forces the other one to use his melee. That's how ranged units work in this game. They're forced to attack a unit adjacent to them if you get right up in their grill. You can't just fire ranged attacks at a far away at someone far away if there's someone in your face. So I'll just kill the Mr. Tumnuses pretty quick. Be on my way. No losses. That's what I like to see. I'll go for this first. Had to let that play out. So now I get a bunch of map reveal sort of toward the center, which is always quite helpful. What I should have done is ran my this main hero down, but oh well. It's only one square. I'll use the movement to gather the campfire, which is always gold and a bit of secondary resource. I can train some new guys now. May as well just max everything out. So that way if I get weak of the plague, I don't care, because, well, I do care, but I won't lose any potential unit. And the Cloud Castle still looks out of reach. 12,500 gold is a lot of money. That is too rich for my blood right now. And I need some of that there mercury if I want to train iron golems. Or whatever the upgrade is called. I can have this guy be my errand boy, too. I can have him run around and grab my shit for me. Oh, I have not visited the gazebo. I thought I did. I'll go with leadership. That's actually really good. On my fighter, I get better morale. So I should be able to just go down here. So the barbarian... So this is a barbarian hero. He's got Horde, Lots, Pack Horde. There is a chart out there saying what number ranges all of the different mobs, like what all the names mean, but I vaguely remember what it is, but I forget exactly, and I'm not looking it up. Even though this isn't a blind Let's Play, I'm not at the point where I know what the meta is of every class and every hero and how to best min-max the game. I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to win in a timely manner, of course, but I'm trying to have fun at the same time. This is not a professional HOM 2 Let's Play if that's not been made abundantly clear by now, just from how I'm playing. So I'll just transfer those units over, bulk up my army a bit. See what this barbarian's doing. So, basically I live inside a little secluded area where everything is just bottlenecked. I believe this is the only way into my base, because I don't think the computers know really what to do with that. Oh, there's a little gold mine up here and everything. That's great, I'll take that. Lots of Orc Chiefs. This one will be a bit worse, so let's see how we do. So Lots is 25, apparently. Do I want to use any magic? Probably... Their speed is... Okay, their speed is slow, which means everything I have will get to go before the Orc Chiefs get to attack, except my halflings. But maybe if I zap this guy... And if I go here... That guy goes, he doesn't kill anything. Frodo attacks. The important thing is I don't take any losses. Because one thing I've noticed about Heroes games is everything kind of snowballs. once you have, like, a massive army, as long as you don't lose anything, you can just keep making it better. Oh, there's rogues. So what's kind of cool is rogues actually look kind of like rogues, because if anyone remembers my old Let's Play, I used to call them cat burglars, because they kind of look like cat burglars. They look so ridiculous. Rogues are fast, so I only get a couple of turns here. Obviously, my super fast units go first. I think my birds are average, so every rogue gets to move. After my other 2 units have. So they're going for Gandalf over here, it looks like. So if I go here, that should actually path block the rogue a little bit. And then I can sling this guy down. Yeah, my pigs can still go in here. Blocking is really important because the way the AI in this game works is they'll have a high priority target if they're in attack mode, and they'll always go after that one specific stack of units first, no matter what. They'll always do it. And once enough of them die, then they'll figure out something else that's a threat, and they're always consider your ranged units high threat. So I get +1 defense. Makes sense, it's a helmet. What else would you do with a helmet but defend? I guess I'll just go here and wait. So what I'll probably do is make my other guy an attacking hero soon as well, once I have a few more cycles of units come out. Because I could be going faster. I should be having 2 heroes doing work. So this barbarian is actually starting to posture here. That's getting kind of worrying, so I guess I'll go here. Centaurs don't want any of that shit. Goblins don't either. I want to go for that gold mine, I really do, but that barbarian is starting to get real close, and I don't like it. So what I think I'll do is turn around. Yeah, I think turning around is the smarter play here. And now I can have this guy just run around and grab some shit. Not enough XP for me to want it. I'll grab that gold pile later. I don't really desperately need gold right now. So you'll notice the mushroom patch had a leprechaun. The leprechaun's gone. Some of these have indicators whether or not they have their weekly boon available. Some of them don't, I don't think. Alright, let's see. Dramatic music. That did barely anything. We get to see a necromancer hero. You can tell because he's a vampire. Heroes also have their own distinct look all the time. Like, all wizard heroes have the same sprite. I was gonna say model, but nomenclature, it's a sprite. That is the correct term. This is 1996 after all, or 97, or whenever this game came out. So I can almost get another cycle of units here. Man, this barbarian's really coming down on me. I guess we'll just go up here. Gotta head him off at the pass. So one thing I haven't explained is castles. If you lose your castle, you have 7 days to recapture it. If you don't, you're eliminated. And if there's nothing here defending it, you automatically forfeit a castle if the hero comes after it. But the turrets basically give you extra free shots at the enemy. Moat makes them slow down when they, even if they break through the wall, it takes them an extra turn to ford the moat if they have to go on foot. The captain is like a quasi-hero. He has like shitty stats, but at least he has access to the spells available in your mage guild. So that's all well and good. But can't make anything right now. Sometimes letting the enemy take your castle isn't the worst, because if they have a big army, they'll leave some to garrison it, and then with their forces divided, you can then kill that hero who is otherwise unkillable, and then you're off to the races if you can just recapture your castle. As long as you can beat it, like, both chunks of the army. So, This hero is running... This barbarian's running away from me, which means he's probably vulnerable. So I got a couple crystal from the windmill. Not the best, not the worst. And I guess I need my gem mine back, but first I've got to kill this guy. 79 goblins, that is a lot. So he only has 1 spell power and 15 mana, so he shouldn't be too bad. But Attila the Hun-looking guy. I'm 3 and 3, that's not that good. My spell power isn't that high. His dogs are pretty fast. I'm gonna kill the orcs. Actually, do I just want to soften up the goblin or the rogue stack first? It's tricky. The dogs are fast. The orcs are pretty slow. I guess if I... Goblins are average speed. They're going to go before my birds. So I get one shot. I think this is the correct play here. Just soften up the birds. I'm going to posture to defend, because they're going to go after my halflings, probably. That's not good. I was counting on the rocks to be able to move, but he blinded them. And I don't have a Dispel, because you can only cast 1 spell a turn. Luckily, they're only blinded for 1 turn, but since they're blind, they can't do anything. So I might take some pretty big losses here. I think I still need to shoot the orcs. 5 is not what I want. I'm going to lose a bunch of mages. He has good morale, too, so I'm going to lose a lot of mages here. Oh, that's right. You don't get to retaliate against rogues. That's true. I need to hit these. Those orcs are beefy. Those are some beefy as fuck orcs. Huh. I didn't do that much damage to the goblins. I'm guessing it's 10 damage per spell power, so I'm going to deal 30 damage with this, I think. So 30 damage, that would only kill 1.5 dogs. And it would kill 2 orcs. Doesn't seem good. Rogues are squishy. I think I'll hit the rogues with it. Oh, it's 75 damage. My math was way off. Oh boy, that's yikes. That's why they say never do math on TV. May as well do some interception with the pigs. Yeah, see, he doesn't care about the, does not care about the pigs. If I go here, this will let me attack the goblins. And I'll be able to keep the orcs from shooting at me. Yeah, these rogues are beefy. That softened them up pretty well, though. Now, if I move my pigs up here, this should, in theory, stop them from... Yeah, they won't be able to go after my halflings. You'll notice that the dogs get 2 attacks, and rogues are like flyers, or like a lot of flyers that make it so you don't get to retaliate, because normally units retaliate once per turn. But just say knife to meet you and stab them a little bit. You know, it's a little friendly stabbing. Oh, these wolves are dead. Those are some dead doggos. Hopefully my losses won't be too severe from here. I think I'll just lightning bolt to finish him off. And that... Yeah, that's pretty severe. Losing 6 Magi is not the best. But... if he has any artifacts, I'll get him. Oh, Mysticism's good. It lets me regenerate spell power. Whoops. Oh, it's just a trading post. Of course I knew it was a trading post. What am I doing? What am I doing? I do have some extra mages I can make back at home, but yeah, that was pretty rough. I'm guessing that was, like, Green's biggest muscle there. I'm hoping that that'll ease things for a little bit, and I'll be able to go and just start smashing up here while my other hero gathers forces here. I'll combine again eventually, but I think right now the play is to just gather up some troops. I can now head back up to the mine in one of the least efficient things you've ever seen. I forget if I hit this windmill or not. Oh, the leprechaun's back. I'll need to pay him a visit at some point. Yeah, I already grabbed the windmill. Whoops. May as well get some mercury. Just to start getting more muns. I think there's another artifact up here. Not sure if the mouse appears on my recording, but we'll see. I definitely want to go and hit up this treasure trove, though. That's a lot of stuff. I am aware there are keyboard shortcuts for anyone who's experienced with this game, but I don't want to mess with it right now. Oh, I think the fountain gives you... I forget if... Oh, the fountain, I think, just gives you luck or blessing or something. Luck or morale, I mean. Lots of crystal. That is a lot of orcs. This could get ugly real fast. At least the orcs are slow. I don't know why the pigs stayed up there. I wanted them to move down. At least rocks are pretty tanky. Oh, I got a good luck here. One shot. Max hit. Perfect. I'll sling these guys down. Now they're all gonna take chunks out of my halfling stack. Oh, Mr. Frodo. You've seen better days. Guess down here is probably the play. And I want to attack this to just minimize the further losses to the halflings. Let's just get rid of these guys. Oh, good luck. Yeah, you're done. You're not taking these hobbits to Isengard, I'll tell you that much. And no, I'm not sorry if that got stuck in anyone's head. XP. Logistics is good. I get extra 10% move speed. Perfect. 2 levels. Wow. Double for the price of 1. Pathfinding is good. Helps you navigate difficult terrain. That is definitely a benefit. You'll notice that the movement is normal on this grass, but there are different terrain types in this game, and they give you a movement speed penalty based on whether or not you have pathfinding. I believe in the first Heroes of Might and Magic, you just straight up had less movement speed on difficult terrain unless you were a Barbarian, and they moved full speed no matter what. So Barbarian was kind of busted. A pack of Magi isn't too bad. So I do have Lightning Bolt as well. 75, we know it does 75 damage. I can actually just one-shot the Archmagi with Lightning Bolt. And probably knock these guys out. Take a bite out of them at least. Okay, so the boar moves up that time. Oh, my poor Archmagi. My poor Archmagi. I just can't keep them up. So I'm definitely not having as good of a time being able to snowball the Archmagi stack as well as I want. At least the pigs should hopefully do a bit of work here. Or they could do nothing. That works too. And they have good morale, so they get an extra attack. At least the lucky pigs continue. Lucky pigs indeed. I need to stone those guys. Probably should... Oh, they're dead. Hopefully this will finish off the mage stack good. Pretty heavy losses. More than I thought I was going to take, but I get an extra 1,000 gold every day, and hey, that's some Mercury. Mercury's nice. I guess I should probably throw some lightning bolts. One-shotting a stack is good. Notice how I can't really go here that easily. I just want to go here to body block. And I don't get to retaliate against sprites. But if I go here, only one hex is available, so the second sprite stack can't just kill my poor halflings anymore. Even though my halflings have seen better days. Oh, they're dead. Could have probably played that better. Lost them all. Now the question is, do I actually build a cloud castle? I can afford a cloud castle, technically. You know what? Let's do it. And you can upgrade cloud castles even more. For even more money. It costs the same. But you get giants. Giants are really cool. They're basically like Zeus. They just hurl lightning bolts at people, and they deal a ton of damage. As far as I'm aware, the upgrade version of Giants, Titans, are the second strongest unit in the game. They are extremely powerful. Since I'm faster than most of these skeletons, I think I'll just... and I don't have any ranged, I think I'll just chill here. Let them move in. Let them move in a little bit. I'll take a couple hits, but not all the skeleton stacks are gonna be able to come at me from there. Yeah, my birds will be able to take all that enough damage. See, the pigs can still move in. Hopefully I won't lose anything. I might lose a bird. Did I even lose one there? I don't know. We'll see. I did not. Perfect. The Oracle... So this is what it looks like when you have all Thieves Guilds. So one Thieves Guild will show you a bit of this information on demand, and you learn a little bit more every single time. So, I'm blue. I have the weakest army strength in the entire game. Yellow is, I hope Yellow doesn't come after me. green is second weakest, which makes sense, because we killed green's strongest hero. The reason I wanted to kill the hero is, usually when heroes are weak enough, they will just retreat, and I won't get extra experience for killing the hero, and if they're carrying artifacts, I won't steal the artifacts either. I haven't totally figured out what personality means. I'm guessing it means what type of AI script they're on and how aggressive they'll be. So builder means they're kind of docile, and not hyper-aggressive like they can be in future levels. See, it even tracks how many artifacts you have, and you can kind of extrapolate how many of everything you have. So we all have 1 town, or 0 towns, 1 castle, and 2 heroes, because I know how much I have, and we're all equal here, so... Orange is rich. But, yeah. I have the best... At least I have the better income. Which means in the long term, I'm good, but in the short term, I'm pretty vulnerable. So I just have to watch my ass for a little while. Hopefully I have enough muscle left. Oh, see? Week of the Plague, or Month of the Plague. That's bad. So, I'm down to 11 available Iron Golems, and I get nothing here. Available 0. So I basically just get to sit and do nothing. Having the lowest army strength is really bad. The upside is, this isn't a good excuse for me to save for, upgrading giants. Lots of pikemen. Will I be able to take down a lot of pikemen? Oh, there's so much here. I want it. I'm greedy. Let's go. Oh, this could be bad. 17 pikemen in 1 stack, and I only have 1 lightning bolt. Oh no. There's my lightning bolt. Oh, this is gonna get ugly. This is gonna get real ugly. Now, if I fly down here, I should be safe from reprisal. Because of that little lip in terrain. Oh? Maybe? Okay, the pikemen are split up. Good. This is what I wanted. Let's stone skin. I still think it sounds like somebody farting. I have a very, very immature mind. There goes 1 stack of pikemen. The fact that they're divided is so good for me. It won't stay that way for long, but if I can just go here... High morale. Ugh, I don't know if this is doable, man. This'll be tight. I just need more morale and luck and not lose all my birds. At least Stoneskin is putting in work. It's definitely putting in some work. This is definitely the last fight I can take. Alright, I don't know why I doubted myself. We're good, but... barely. It's a good reminder on how beefy pikemen are. Now I get the good luck at the end. Losses at the end of the day were pretty minimal, but... my god, that was still pretty bad. Let's see what we get. Teach them to make fire with sticks. Believing you are a god, the apes give you their rock. That's great. Lava rock. Fire spells 50% more damage. I don't have any fire spells, so that was worthless. But... Of course I get wood from a campfire. I mean, it makes sense, right? What else would you get from a campfire if not wood? I don't know why I expected anything else. Need the well for max spell points, and I learned Steel Skin. That's basically Iron Skin's bigger, better brother. You know that meme where it's like Daniel and the cooler Daniel? Steel Skin is the cooler Daniel of Iron Skin. Should be a new week, yep. So I can just get some of that, and I can go and pay Leprechaun a visit. Nothing doing at home, because it's fresh day of a shit week. At least I can make Titans pretty soon, but green is coming. Green doesn't have too much. Few of everything. The pack of Ogre Lords, those are the bigger, badder versions of Ogres. And, based on my army strength right now, I'd probably get Shrek'd if I got attacked. And, I'm not ready for that. My body is not ready to get Shrek'd. I think I need to join up my heroes and just donate everything to my, yeah. They're coming. They are coming. I can go diagonal, right? Yes, I can. May as well just throw everything I can at the problem. This just isn't enough. It's really not enough. So, I don't know what I'm gonna get done here, if I'm being honest. This is, that Week of the Plague is pretty bad. On the bright side, I thought I could... Oh, I can't upgrade the Cloud Castle even. I don't have enough gems. That's true. I could go to the marketplace. Unfortunately, the other hero's up there, so I don't think I can make it to the marketplace. I really don't. And it's day 4. So if it's day 4... And of course the guy yoinks my gem mine. I think I need to engage. I can't go back and I can't really get anything other than golems. I could upgrade the foundry, but that's not going to do much. I can make some steel golems. I don't know how much that'll help me. I guess I'll grab them. I was hoping to save the money, but we're kind of pressed into a corner here. Estates, that's good. Estates just gives me extra money every turn from the hero. It ain't much, but it's honest work, I guess. Oh, so there's no artifact up there. I was hoping there would be, but it's just a campfire and a Easter Island statue. So if I grab the golem, yeah, they're slow, which sucks. You get 2 slow units in this army. That's kind of why I wanted to avoid these stupid golems. But you see, it just maxed out. There's nothing I can buy. I got to get my gem mine back. 3 turns. That is not good. At least the barbarian's running away, so that means the AI doesn't think it has a good enough army to take down what I have coming toward it. So it's retreating. May as well just grab Steel Skin. Get my magic back, if I even was short on magic. Week of the Raven. That's something, at least. I could go to the trading post pretty soon. I think I will, because trading post just gives you the best exchange rate on the market. So I'll do trading post first. I'll trade ore, or I'll trade wood for gems. I'm getting wood and I don't really need it, so I may as well just max out here. And I can trade some sulfur for gems as well. Probably crystal and mercury too. If I do 15, I can probably afford another 15 as well. And I guess mercury I can do... If I do 5... That should work. That should work nicely. I don't know if this is true, but I think the leprechauns have a tendency to give you the gems quite a lot of the time. So if that is the case, then that means I'll be in a good place here. I can't build the Cloud Castle upgrade yet because I spent too much wood, but I'll get wood this turn. Wood is a common resource. You get 2 from every lumber mill you have every day, so that's not the worst. Yeah, see, it's 2 gems per Titan. They love their gems. Covetous bastards. Titans are very expensive, though. Oh, only 500 gold. These damn leprechauns. I mean, it makes sense. It's a leprechaun, you know, gold pot of gold, but 500, that's a pretty meager pot of gold, man. I am not all about that. I'm gonna go back and get some Titans, because that's how we end this game. Grab some Titans and just smash. I can make another Titan. It'll be 2 more days before I can make a 3rd Titan. It should sell me my income here. Yeah, 2350 gold per day. So 2350 gold every day. That means I'll have around, what, 4,000 gold, maybe? A little ore, that's disappointing, but oh well. Better than nothing. I don't have enough muscle to really, or enough of anything to really, get much out of this guy, so I think I'll go together and stop getting halflings. Now, one important thing is if your hero remains at a castle overnight, then your magic points will be automatically refilled. I think it requires a mage guild for that to work, though, but in either case, I'm going to do that. Now they're all just putzing around over there. So I'll just give this guy my halflings. I can send him back here, because I'm going to need to keep running around and grabbing windmills and all that fun stuff. Yeah, see, Titan's very fast, tons of damage, really good attack, really good defense, very beefy, high morale, good luck. Yeah, these Titans they're going to put in some work, I have a feeling. They're going to put in a lot of work. Now, the question is, do I just wait? Do I just wait a little bit of time and just beef up my army? I think I do. I think I do. So now that we're kind of in that sort of dead space right now, other differences between Heroes 1 and 2, I don't think the racial traits for the heroes are quite as strong, or quite as pronounced. Because I don't think these secondary stats were a thing in Heroes 1. So I think you just get automatic leadership stats as a knight, and you get automatic wisdom stats as a wizard, that type of thing. So I think every single hero of that race gets, like, at least a basic of a certain skill guaranteed no matter what. And the game's just more robust, more fleshed out. It's just Heroes 1, but more. One thing I really like about the game is the graphics. Because these graphics are very bright, vibrant. They also feel very clean, in that it's very difficult for a game like this to age poorly just because of how things look. It has its own distinct look everywhere, and it's not trying to be anything else other than what it is, if that makes sense. So it can't really age poorly like a game that tried to be realistic in, like, say, 2005. Because a game that's supposed to have realistic-looking graphics in 2005 looks pretty bad now. Because, I mean, just think about it. Graphics have advanced so much over the years that that's just the way it is. I should have gone to the trading post. I really should have gone to the trading post. But Heroes 2 still looks nice, in my opinion. That could just be the nostalgia talking, but I really do feel strongly that it still looks nice. So, apart from the secondary stats being a thing, more fleshed out units, obviously there's the upgraded version of many, many units. So, you know, instead of orcs, just orcs, there's orc chiefs, and then there's, like, the better version of trolls, and knights have paladins like they used to, but they also have crusaders. Some ultimate units get upgrades, some of them don't. Like Barbarian Cyclops, that's still their strongest unit. That is still their ultimate unit. I need more gold. I'm gonna pawn off a lot of my crystal. You know, gotta be like Jesse Pinkman, I guess, slinging crystal on the streets for some gold. I guess I'll go down to 3 of each of these resources, because you want to pay attention to how many of these resources you have, because mage guilds require X amount all the time. And I guess I'll get some gems. They require X amount of everything. So you'll notice here, Mage Guild 2 requires 4 of all the rare, more lucrative resources. I just wanted to sell my excess because I can't afford a mage tower right now, so I'm okay to let these get really low and then replenish over time. I need gold right now so I can get ahead of my production here and build up a really strong army. Can probably wait at least till the end of this week. Just get a buff from the temple. Obviously, another key difference is that there's only 2 campaigns and there's 6 races, as opposed to a campaign for each race. The scenarios are a lot different, though. A lot of the scenarios are similar in principle, but they are different, if that makes sense. They're different enough, I guess is a better way to put it. But yeah, I guess it's one of those sequels that it's kind of difficult to go back to the original game at all after playing the sequel. Because the sequel is just better. It basically expands on and improves on the game in every way. Sound, music, all that sort of thing. So this barbarian hero is, it's the same weaker barbarian hero. Who was bothering me earlier, so what I think I need to do now. Grab another Titan and start going. Gotta end this game sooner or later, right? Yeah, second they see my Titan come out, they're getting scared. No, what I think I'll do is just go back here and rebuild my army. Yeah, can't even afford a Titan. It's gonna be a while. I was reluctant to go Titans at first just because they're so expensive. Well, now we shall see what a Titan does. So I don't have any really cool spells other than Steel Skin. Now, Titan versus 8 Ogre Lords who are pretty beefy. Let's see what happens. That's a lot of damage. 386. The hero just immediately face palms. Yeah, they know they're not in good shape now. Oh, good luck. I can't really say no to that one. Kind of weird that they choose to blind my golems. I'm surprised the hero didn't retreat. So Witch Doctor Hut plus knowledge. That's nice. I get a little extra mana. And because I have mysticism, I get 3 points every day, so if I don't use magic, I'll just naturally regenerate mana here. Now I need to figure out where I want to go. The well isn't worth it. There's a gold mine over there. Although orange has been kind of chill, green's been annoying. For that reason, I think I'll just go after green. So these are veteran pikemen, a horde. I wonder what they're guarding. I think I'll go here, why not? Yes, I am aware that I had a very traumatic experience with pikemen earlier, but hear me out. I have titans. And I have a decent stack of mages. Not quite enough to two-shot. But if we just consolidate our units up here, all the pikemen will advance this way. I don't think my birds are going to do too well against the pikemen because I haven't been able to replenish them too much. So I'll just fly up here. Golems can't reach anything, so I'll just defend. Oh, I can actually send the pigs in after him. This is what I thought would happen. Wait, they're going after my golems. Interesting. Very interesting. And Titans. This is why Titans are cool. More logistics. I will take more logistics any day. I'm aware diplomacy is good. People are probably screaming right now that I'm not taking diplomacy, but I want movement speed. Okay, it looks like the Titan shots replenish between battles, which is good. I forgot if they did or not. Because if you run out of shots, you're just kind of screwed. You are indeed kind of in a pickle. Because if you run out of shots, you basically turn into a melee fighter for the rest of the battle. I forgot if you were able to replenish them by resting at a castle or something. A horde of griffins. Let's see how we do against griffins. That is a horde. That's like, what, 60? Oh, lucky titans. Yeah, that's a little overkill. So it's what? I don't know, like 300 health on these griffins total for a full stack. And I did 900 damage almost. 800, 900. That's pretty good. I won't lie. Oh, they're going after the Titans. Going here, I went here because I wanted to protect the mages. At least they, the Griffins are forced to attack units I care a little less about. Ooh, Super Punch. Wizard of Oz Tin Man. Smacking him good. Oh, and I can get a hit in with the pigs. I wanted to do that on purpose just so the Titans would get another retaliation. Even in melee, Titans slap pretty good. So I get a mass haste. That is juicy. So the reason I'm excited about that is... Oh, I guess I don't have to come after green anymore. See, like I said, this is a free-for-all, so, Centaur population doubles. More estates, I'll take that. So I only have one slot left I can learn a passive in. I guess Diplomacy would be ideal. And once you have that, then you can only level up existing skills. Actually, I prefer Ballistics. Ballistics are important if you're trying to take out castles. Ooh, Gem Mine. Say no more. Say no more. Barack. Don't want to get political here, but... Oh, Mr. President's coming after me, maybe. Can't afford a single Titan. I just don't have the gold, man, even with estates. It's a shame. It is kind of clunky running around with only one hero. Alright, Mr. President, you can't escape me forever. It's a Warlock hero. We'll see how we do. 16 Hydras. Whew. I'm gonna have to deal with those Hydras, so what I need to do is probably kill as many of these ranged units, or these flying units, as fast as possible. That way I can use my Titans to shoot the Hydras. I think that's the play. Because the one thing about Hydras is they're very slow. Oh, my birds are probably toast. Oh, only 3 of them died. That's surprising. Oh, it's because he has no extra attack power, but he has a lot of spell damage. So I am in a bit of a pickle. At least doing that was good because you don't retaliate against sprites, but you do against gargoyles, so let my Titan kill two stacks at once. I can probably ignore the Hydras for one more turn. I'm guessing I'll be able to kill these nomads decently here with my other melee units. Yeah, griffins are very, very sturdy. Rocks are too. One thing with hydras, I believe, is they attack... I don't know if it's literally everything around them or everything in a cone in front of them. So, what we do now is just retreat. Need to do as much damage with these titans as possible. Lucky titans? Yeah, see, hydras are very sturdy. A lucky proc from a stack of 8 titans was not enough to one-shot them. It's not quite a crit, it's just you get a max damage roll, so it's 30 damage per titan base. Ow. Damn, that cold ring hit. See what I mean about how he retreated, though? I don't want Eagle Eye because I can't get ballistics if I learn Eagle Eye. I'm just gonna get mysticism. Oh, that's where his sprites came from. I'm gonna go... I think he's in the top right corner, like right up here, so... that should let me just crush him pretty fast. The problem is... I don't know where orange came from. I think orange killed green. That's a fairly strong attack force right there. Unknown defenders. Well, we'll see what we get. So, the catapult has a chance to miss. And if you get ballistics, I think it never misses, and then if you get more ranks of ballistics... I think rank 1 ballistics means it never misses, rank 2 I think means it always hit attacks twice, and rank 3 I think means it does full damage every hit. Because there's a chance it actually knocks out the wall in one hit. And the faster you break down the walls, the faster you kill the turrets and the drawbridge. That's a lot of Mr. Tumnus. It may be best to just shoot the Mr. Tumnus right here. At least the attacks are on the Titan, which is okay. Oh wow, yeah, the Minotaur are real fast. They are real fast. I should probably just mass haste my army. And because I have 4 spell power, it should last for 4 turns, because it's duration based. I believe that applies to both buffs and debuffs. I'm not engaging there because I know that's death if I do. So if I go down here, I don't want to get hit by the Hydras. That's the important thing. You do not want to get hit by the Hydras. Or the Minotaur, big Minotaur guys. So it looks like the Titans are going next. I'll probably just soften these up a bit. Lightning bolt action. It does suck to lose a turn on the Titans. I can't throw my bolt at anybody. But I can zap them with the mage here. I guess I'll throw the pigs in front of him. Just to slow him down. I did not expect them to come after my rocks like that. I'm gonna retreat the rocks. And I may as well go up this way. See, the catapult missed, which sucks. I think you only deal half damage when there's too much in the way. Minotaur King stack is thinning out a little bit. 72 health left on the Hydras. So, I think I'll just get in the way of Mr. Tumnus again. Hopefully that's not enough to kill my rocks. And unfortunately, I can't really do anything with the golems because the pigs are in the way. We'll see what the Titans do with this. Not enough to finish them. I can kill the Hydras, I think. And probably kill the Minotaurs. Yep. Not enough to kill the Centaur, but... this should do it, yep. Will this be the end of green? I think I'll go for logistics instead of archery. Wow. A level 5 mage tower. That's pretty sick. They're too cheap to have a green tower. That sucks. They have everything but dragon tech. So... that's not the end of green. Or, wait, why was I saying green? It's yellow. Green is dead. Man, what am I on tonight? Talking about green this whole time, and green just hasn't been a thing for a while. Yeah, they were the first team eliminated. I guess I'll just wait. Oh, the Leprechaun's back. I may as well go say hi to Mr. Leprechaun. Summon Moat. A useless spell. At least it's just a spell and nothing really important. I forget what Xanadu even does. Trains you in 4 skills a hero should know? Oh, is it +1 to all stats? If so, that's just... yeah, it is. +1 all stats is pretty gross. I'm glad I went there. That's disgustingly good. We'll take that every day of the week. So with Xanadu... I am getting pretty beefy. A level 5 mage guild is disgusting. I'm quite surprised that they actually have a level 5 mage guild. I'm getting close to my next level as well. Yeah, I definitely want ballistics. Not having ballistics when you're trying to take castles is such a drag. Interesting how that... Oh, I've just never taken that ore mine. How long has that been there? Whoops. Oh, there goes orange. Orange and yellow. I wonder what they're gonna do. That's a pretty strong hero. So I'm gonna need to take this back now, before he has a chance to build anything out of it. So it looks like he trained Hydras and then just left his entire skeleton stack there. That makes sense. Hypnotize. One combat round if its hit points are 25 times or less than 25 times the hero's spell power. Okay, that makes sense. I wish I had Holy Shout. Oh, nice. Damages all undead, and that's a necromancer. So all I gotta do is take out these skeletons. With only one griffin, I'm not gonna attack, or rock bird. No point attacking. Just take those down with a titan. Now I can hunt this guy down. So, Holy Shout. Let's see how much damage this does. That's pretty okay damage. That is a massive stack of mummies. Holy crap. Well, it's probably dead now. Not dead. I stand thoroughly corrected. I'm gonna take down the vampires. Basically, this whole army just revolves around keeping my Titan stack big and beefy. Oh, there's only 5 health left on the vampires. I didn't kill them. That's shocking. Well, luckily I can Holy Shout again. I think I should probably just... I can ignore the zombies for a turn, so I'll just take out the mummies. And I'll take those out as well. I don't know how good the pigs are going to fare against skeletons. Even with a lucky proc. Yeah. That wasn't the best use of the pigs. Man, I just lost a skeleton of units to that. That is not good. Not good at all. I could smack the skeletons at least. Makes the math a bit easier. I should probably just nuke down the skeletons as best I can here, or the zombies. Ouch. Yeah, see, he just lightning bolt and then gets out of there. What an asshole. I don't know if that was the guy's main hero or not, but, that's a shame. Hey, I have a decent chunk of gold here. And it's gone. What do we have here? Hopefully I can actually kill this guy. Mr. Yellow Player. I wonder how good Cold Ring works. How big is the radius of Cold Ring? All units surrounding the center point. So that probably means if I did it right here, it would I can only hit 2 units at once with this. I believe is how it works. If I aim it here, let's experiment. That damage leaves a lot to be desired. Oh, that's overkill. 1,000 damage. Yep. Goodbye. Now, hopefully the gargoyles just get retaliated on and die. And now I can kill some of the sprites. All the sprites, that's good. Please don't have a fuck you level of damage spell. Okay, good. This hero is dead. That's why I didn't retreat. It was his last hero. Computers don't retreat if they don't have a base. So it's just me and Orange. That makes sense. Makes a ton of sense. Oh, Mr. Leprechaun is back. I can scatter the peasants. I'm just not keen on engaging that many Grand Elves with this army. It's not good enough. I stand to lose a lot more than I gain. I don't think standing stones are that valuable. I could be wrong, but yeah. So we got a trading post down there, we got some centaur. I can scatter those guys, a gem mine. I'm not really lacking on gems that badly. Okay, so there's nothing of value here. Oh, there's probably an artifact down here at some point. But the computer snapped it up. I just don't have the economy to focus on another castle. That's why I'm just still building wizard units. Fairy ring. And a fort. May as well see what's up there. I forget what all these buildings do. So while I have played this game, quite obviously, I don't remember every little detail about it. So it's not blind, but it's not fully informed either. So I'm probably missing some extremely basic things. Plus defense, alright. Get a bit of luck from the fairies. Sounds good to me. Can make some more burbs. Why not? Everyone loves the burbs. Some piggies. And I can just ignore the golems. I don't really care too much about golems. View mines. I'm probably not ever going to use that spell this game. Is there anything nice down here? Probably not. No, it doesn't look like it. So I guess I'll go top. Maybe I should go down here first, and it's day 6. I think I'll wait for another cycle. Because the enemy is kind of docile still, which is good. So I've been to the shrine, I've been to the witch doctor hut, but I haven't been to this gazebo. So it's the good old week of the gopher. Everyone loves those gophers, I guess. Diplomacy. Well, no ballistics for me. No ballistics for me. Sadly. Ooh, do I want more gold? Ugh. I kinda do. Kinda want the gold. 'Cause I'm broke. I'm down bad. Need that gold something fierce. I guess this is as good as it's gonna get. So I can go... Probably meet up the heroes, just have them meet up. Gotta rebuild that army. Now, so there is a way into the base here. So there's 2 ways in, I think. Yeah, meeting up is definitely the way to go. Now you see what I mean about Heroes games being extremely long. "10 more Titans? Sure. Hard to say no to that many Titans. It may have been smarter to actually try and split up the stacks. You know, not run 5 different troop types, but just split up my Titan stacks, because, I don't know, 18 in one stack may be overkill, depending on what I'm facing. We'll see. But I can get some more gold this way. That guy has to have some type of fast travel spell. A horde of mummies. I think the guy's up here, so I should probably cut up there. I can just kill the random creature stacks by just flaunting in front of them. A hill fort. I forget what hill forts do. We're about to learn together. Guess I'll just chill. Minotaur King Growth. Oh, there he is. There's the guy. Oh, it upgrades a troop type. That's cool. Oh, that's a different enemy hero. They are retreating, though, so... I guess I'll just push up north here. May as well. Okay, good, I can cut that way. I was gonna say, that could have been bad if I couldn't cut up. at all. Starting to get a little less behind on making dudes. I'm actually a lot less behind. It's just halflings and stuff that I'm missing. I may be able to upgrade my mage tower a little bit too. What would be nice is if I could find another scout tower. Alright, can I afford to upgrade the Mage Guild? Yes, I can. What did I get? Nothing super exciting, this one. Blind is good, if you have high spell power. Looks like I have to go down south. I want to go up north and take the castle. It might have been better to do that instead of turn around. But we'll have to see. I'm going to upgrade the Mage Guild again. Holy Word, Mass Dispel, View Towns. I already have everything, like, better than that. That bastard's stealing all my shit. Yeah. Who is this guy? Oh, it's this guy. It's Ronaldo or Ranlu. I don't know how I got Ronaldo from there. I don't even watch football. All right. Let's just start off with a little mass haste. Vampire Lords. That's a scary number of Vampire Lords. Not so scary anymore. I still don't have enough pigs. Of course I get the good luck on the pigs and not the, other units. But the golems are fast. And lucky. Now that kind of sucks because I need to use a spell to kill those vampires. I wish I had something cheaper than... I guess I can Cold Ray, but that still doesn't feel that good. Actually, can we be economical here and just Cold Ring, like, right here? Nope. I misaimed it. Did not aim it very well. Golems are fast. I don't want to be on the receiving end of those goblins, so I'm just going to go down here. Kill the orcs. Pull back. He tries to Emperor Palpatine me, and he has no spell damage because he's a barb, so he just whiffs. I wonder if I can scare him away. Where did he go? Oh, he's way over there. That guy is a slippery snake. He is a slippery snake. I gotta catch him. Alright, Ronaldo. We're coming. We'll spend the whole game chasing after this guy. Oh, we're getting close. I'll take logistics. I think I have max logistics on this hero, don't I? I do. I can't gain too many more levels. 2, 4, 6. I can gain 8 more levels, so... It looks like 8 more levels. Very curious indeed. Where did he... I really need to learn how to do that. I have no idea where their hero went. Atlas is just chilling up there. Week of the Plague. Great. Who doesn't love Week of the Plague? Yep. It's a shame. I could just start building tower just to end this game. Got nothing better to do. I can upgrade my mage guild even further. Fire Blast. Fire Blast is decent because I have that relic that makes me deal more fire damage. Yep, more fire damage, so that scale will Fire Blast. I really have no idea where their other hero went. That's a real shame. At least I'll be able to join forces this way. Take all the mines back. Or as many as I can. Getting gold mines back is helpful. So I can train dragons, luckily. Let's keep upgrading that tower. And upgrade the Mage Guild one more time. Dimension Door. I wonder if that's what it is, it's Dimension Door. That would make sense. But I've got 2 level 5 mage guilds, so if I ever go back with my main hero, I'll be set. Let's just posture a little bit. Yeah, he's got to be using Dimension Door. Let's just do a little bit of a trade. Oh yeah, replenish the pig stacks, let's go. I think they're both over this way. I know they don't have infinite mana. So, the only thing stronger than a Titan is a black dragon. Oh, well that's not good. There goes my mule hero, thanks game. But Ronaldo is exposed. Let's just Holy Shout, deal some damage. absolutely shred those bone dragons. We are not going to the bone zone today. Man, that's a lot of piggies. Did I leave myself exposed to the mummies? No, I didn't. I guess I'll go up here, because I don't want the sprites to lock my titans. So I'm just gonna kill them. They're gonna get shoved by the zombies. But... that's decent. It's a pretty decent retaliation. Titans are still holding. Lucky Titan proc. This should be the end. Yep, there go the mummies. Hopefully the pigs can finish off the zombies. Of course, he gets to retreat. Because he has one zombie left. Well, +1 leadership at least. Now, I need to find that last enemy hero. Oh, he's up there. Way up there. There isn't much that I can really build here, is there? I guess I can build another Thieves Guild. They're not too expensive. See what we're against. Yeah, that damn Ronaldo, man. I gotta get rid of him. Is Ronaldo back again? Oh, their castle has to be up there. I think I just need to kill him. Maybe just go down this away. Luckily, I don't have Dimension Door, but at least I have speed. If he came from here, the castle should be up there too. I may as well train more Black Dragons here. And just train more Titans. I am going to need to ferry troops up to my other hero at some point pretty soon. I think, yeah, just killing this will help. I wish I had advanced ballistics. Unfortunately, I do not. What's my spell power? Only 5. I have a ton of mana, but very poor spell power. Yeah, I have like max... I have huge morale and huge luck. My luck is Irish. I like how it says Irish for your top level luck. So, I guess we can just go in here now. No Dimension Door, though. That is unlucky. Orange is ahead of me in every way except for castles, which makes sense. Yeah, this castle's done. And this castle is almost done. What about this one? This castle is done too, damn. 3 basically fully teched out castles. Here come their heroes out of the woodwork. I don't really care what you have, you're gonna die. Not even worth using Death Wave here. No luck proc, which is a shame. Actually, I should probably just mass haste. Because my pigs can just go all the way here. And get them. I just wanted to prevent a retreat, but wasn't necessary. That's one hero down. I'm hoping they'll both send their guys back after me. So there's Atlas over here. No idea where Ronaldo went. I haven't got a clue. Probably because of poor memory, but we just go back down here. Ah, there we go. Cheeky fuckers using Dimension Door. Hopefully this will be the end of Ronaldo. Let's just holy shout. That's what I wanted it knocked out as, like, smaller stacks. And the Lich. I wonder if he's allowed to retreat from a castle like that or not. We're about to see. I'm glad I'm getting luck on the Titans. Yeah, killing Ronaldo was very important. So, immune to paralyze, which is nice, and attack and defense 1 each. That's pretty huge. Next level's pretty soon, I think. I'm just gonna go south. Unless the other castle's way up north. Do I have a... I only have View Resources, Summon Boat. I unfortunately don't have, like, a View Castle spell anywhere. I wonder... So I know there's a guy coming down into my main territory. I guess I just need to make another hero and knock him out. Oh, this guy's back. Oh, hey! Even though he's dead, he showed up again. That's pretty cool. Well, we're back for another round. Back for more. Alright. See what we can do. Let's try and make some magic happen. I'll just go for the Necromancer. I have to let this play for a second. This is the best town music of all time. And this is why you need to use the original Heroes of Might and Magic music. Because the expansion completely ruined it. It's some real subdued theme. Just listen to this. It's so good. I'm sorry, but it is so good. And it even goes into opera. It's a lot of bone dragons. Do I want to make that many, though? Ugh. I could go with the power liches. Yeah, I think I'll just do that. I need another hero to scurry around and take all these resource deposits back. Okay, yeah, it is up there. So, because it's way up there, I'm gonna go this way. Let's see what Atlas is made out of. Alright, Atlas, prepare to face a Titan. A bunch of Titans. And this guy's got level 5 magic, so that's pretty strong. Not many magic points, though. I wish he had more spell power, only 4. But probably blast the Shreks a little bit. Barbarians casting spells is just cute. There's no other way to put it. It's just cute when they do it. It does no damage. Oh, I was hoping I'd be far enough away from the ogres. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, they definitely asked me a question that I didn't want to answer. I guess I can fireball these guys again. Oh, I didn't mean to slash my own guys. That's a big range. I thought fireball had the same radius as cold ring, but I guess not. Yeah, I don't even have the mustard to knock out a full goblin stack. Yeah, these birds are not long for this world. 9 HP, I'm just gonna fly out of there. I could fireball that whole cluster again. Damn, my perfect fireball's ruined. Ruined, I say. Yeah, the Titans aren't even close to dying. I don't care about their range stack. Not one bit. Oh yeah, the pigs have this easily. Go, piggies! Get them. Of course, he has to shoot the magic arrow, just... This is a parting shot. I see how it is. Wait, what does Haunt do? Oh, I see. If I can't keep it, nobody will. There you go. I knew it would put Ghost there, but I forgot if I get to produce from it or not, but I guess no. It's kind of cool. Oh, it's Mr. President. He's back. Barack. Barack himself. May as well just go around and capture mines. Don't really care what this guy's got going on. It's gonna die. I have way too many Titans in this army. I wish I had Fireball on this character. Let's try mirroring this guy. Let's see how mirror goes. Yep. He just one-shots my mirror and just nopes out of there. Oh dear. Oh well, this level should be drawing to an end very soon. Longest Let's Play in the history of mankind. The reverse of a speedrun. Month 4, week 3. Yikes. That is slow. Is this just their last hero? Please be it. I guess you don't really need siege damage when you can have a stack of 21 Titans hurl lightning bolts at everybody. And a million pigs. Just eat the dogs. Well, no losses there. And that's it. That is game over. So with at long last, that brings us to the conclusion of the first episode. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you for the next level.